the KFC toilet bowl championship that sits right here. KFC stands for Kramer Family Championship. But I got the toilet because I was the worst this year. We pick every NFL game. Do you hear that buzz?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's just the charger. It's so annoying. But they won't hear it. We picked every NFL game every year, every week. We pick them all, and then we have, like, at the end of the year, you know, who wins or whatnot. I got them. This is the first year. First year he decided to have this shit trophy to show you, hey, you suck ass. Yeah, do better next year. Before we go anything else, first off, we're going back to the actors here. Okay, Downey Jr. versus Leo. Let me start with this. Okay, just like any sports awards, I don't believe awards, MVPs, Oscars, or Grammys mean shit.
No,
that's political to me.
No, 100%.
Because Trump is not the best president. The best president is one we've never had. That's the best president. You know what I'm saying? The best president is somebody we've never fucking had. It's somebody that we voted out.
Leo got fucked for years.
Fucked for years, yeah.
Years.
Revenant was his first one. Are you serious? Not that he didn't deserve the Revenant.
Titanic?
But yeah, Titanic.
Who doesn't know Titanic?
Fucking Inception. Like what? Inception. I think Django was before that. I think Django was before Revenant. Like Django.
Are you a Marvel fan?
Kinda. I'm not a stan. I'm a fan. I'm not a stan.
Did you see all the movies?
Nope. I only saw the first Avenger. Now my dad, Marvel stan. He's seen every movie 16 times. Oh. This guy, all he does is watch Marvel.
That's good. That's good because your dad honestly is like, I hope he watches this. I've not been really close with either of your parents, but I never know what the fuck to talk to your dad about. You know, he's always doing something.
Talk to Marvel. Talk about Marvel.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna drop some Marvel shit on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna be like, hey, fucking Leo or Downey? He's gonna be like, what? Leonardo DiCaprio or Robert Downey Jr.
So you're basing your argument off Marvel?
Oh my god.
Downey's your favorite actor because of Marvel? Not that Downey's not a bad actor, but have you seen Dr. Dolittle? Have you seen Dr. Dolittle?
No, I haven't.
Then you wouldn't be a fan of this man no more.
No, there's no way, because fucking his...
Name one bad
literally, like,
Leo movie.
One, all actors are low-key gay.
Low-key?
Low-key Looney Boons.
Looney as fuck.
Looney Boons, but that's what makes him so great.
Makes a good actor, but I've talked about this a million times. But that's the reason you should not celebritize these people. Because Joaquin Phoenix can laugh his ass off on the staircase as a camera's on him and 40 people in the back are watching him. He can just...
Is he the new Joker?
Yeah.
He did.
Guy's fucking loony.
Oh, super.
You shouldn't celebritize a loon goon.
Didn't he, like, actually...
Daniel Day-Lewis? Loon Toon. Loony Bagoony.
Didn't
Lincoln, There Will Be Blood.
Who's that guy you said?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. Didn't he actually like have like serious like side effects from like the Joker?
Oh, you're talking about Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix. Did he have it?
I heard. I don't know.
I know Heath Ledger did because he died. He died playing the Joker.
Yeah.
He fell into a deep drug depression.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Very weird. But it's who they are. Like, you have to imagine acting, guys. Okay? Acting is not when you're sitting in your room and you watch the movie and the scoring's going, whatever. No. An actor did it silent. There's no score. There's no music to get him into it. Mm-hmm. It's just 50 people behind the camera, lights on him. Yeah. And he goes, hey, Heath, at this moment, the Joker's about to die or this and that. I need you to be fearful for your life. Okay. Quiet on set. Silence. Act. And for someone to do that is a loon goon matoon. Yeah. But you need to be because it makes the best art. And Post Malone, loon goon matoon. Okay, you need these loon goons. The Marshal Kramer show, loon goon matoon. Okay,
yeah,
I'm a loon. Crazy. I'm a pretty crazy weird guy. I'm pretty silly, pretty goofy. You know, Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, loon goon matoon.
Oh no, what's his name?
You need to be a little goony. Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, loon goon matoon.
Really bad.
Loon goon batoons.
Jim Carrey's really bad.
Really loony. But
I don't even enjoy his movies.
You don't? Really?
I don't.
None of them?
I don't laugh.
You don't laugh?
I think it's I can like see it. You know what I mean?
You can see the looniness?
I can just see like it might not even be looniness. I can see him trying so fucking hard to be loony.
I don't think it's trying. I think that's who he is.
I see. Like I'm completely on the other side. I'd have to meet him to figure it out. But fucking Dumb and Dumber.
Which one? You don't like either?
Don't like any of them.
The second one I didn't like. The second one I didn't like
there's
at all.
funny shit, but I don't think fucking is hilarious.
Yeah,
people fucking laugh at this shit. I personally don't find that shit funny.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's personal. I'm not saying that's what
comedy's subjective. Art is subjective.
It's like,
but I do get what you're
it's
saying.
more kid toned, I feel like. But there's like, have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Hmm?
My parents are like, every time you watch it, it gets better. I've seen it like fucking in every year they'd make me.
And you don't think it's funny?
I hate it. I hate that. And that's kind of what Jim Carrey is. I'm not into that shit.
Be close to that mic. That mic is so far from you.
I'm not into that shit.
You can pull it to you. Pull as far as you want to you.
Hey, baby.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just not into that shit.
You're not into it.
And it doesn't make me laugh.
I mean, like, what is your comedy then? Do you watch a lot of stand-up at all? Stand-up specials?
My comedy's like true shit comedy. Like something that they talk about is actually like something that happened.
So name a TV show or a movie.
I couldn't name a TV show, but Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson? Okay. So that
literally so I thought Pete Davidson was like
that's Jose's favorite too.
I thought he was.
You could probably guess that, but that's Jose's favorite
too. I fucking like died laughing.
He
at
loves
his
Pete.
Fucking Netflix comedy.
Stand up.
Yeah, and then fucking and this I was like, oh, you have to check this dude out. None of them were laughing. They didn't fuck with that.
I don't find Pete that funny either. I think he's good. I think he's really good, but it's not my comedy. It's yours and it's Jose's. Yeah. It's a lot of other people's.
See, do you like Jim Carrey?
Yes. Yeah. But I wasn't a big Will Ferrell fan. I wasn't a big Adam Sandler fan.
Yeah.
That goofiness to me wasn't that funny. But now, because I got into comedy, I start to appreciate those things because as goofy as you think Andy Samberg is, as goofy as you think Will Ferrell is, Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, I think it's a genius they have. I think that's who they truly are. But I think that 90 minutes movie or special, they're literally just going so goofy to take you out of life. They want you to be thinking about how goofy they are and not thinking about the black and white racism that's going on in the world. They just want to take you away from life for a little bit. So to me, it kind of goes.
I think the difference is
maybe it's a little genius.
Sorry for interrupting.
No,
I really think the difference is honestly. So who's this guy? What's his name?
I'm gonna know it. You just gotta say it.
He's huge.
I'm gonna know it.
He's huge.
Say it.
Massive. I can't think of the
one joke. Tell me about him. I'll name it.
Massive fucking comedian. He was on a big show. I don't think it was Friends. It wasn't Friends. He does a show where he like drives around in super nice cars with celebrities.
You're talking about Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld.
I like him.
Comedians in cars.
I like him.
You like Seinfeld?
I do like Seinfeld a lot. And that could be because my grandpa always used to watch that, and I'd watch it with him and shit. Maybe there's a connection I found there, but I do like him. I think I find comedian really funny is when they can be like human, and then they can turn it on.
Yeah.
Instead of like Will Ferrell, fucking who's that guy?
Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey.
Adam Sandler can turn it on though. He can be fucking normal.
Jim Carrey, you're saying that?
Jim Carrey, you never see him like turn it on. Fucking just those two basically. It's like I just see like just this like the camera's on and then they're just doing the same old type of shit in a different setting of a fucking different movie or whatever. Where you find where these other guys that I'm talking about, Joe Rogan included, is they can be real and they can be fucking funny. I find that way better than every time I see this guy, he's just the same fucking thing.
Then I totally get what you're saying.
I totally get what you're saying. Kind of fucked up?
No.
Like, that's what I mean.
Totally get what you're saying.
And I think I like, and it's not that fucking Will Ferrell's not funny. It's not that fucking Jim Carrey's not funny. Like I laugh in every.
What do you think of? That's your name in those.
I laugh in every single one of their movies, 100%. Like I'm not saying that like they're not funny. I'm not being like a complete douche and like they suck. I'm not being like that. They're funny guys.
Yes.
But every time I see them, they're one thing.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciate when I can see like in that what's his name Seinfeld. He's like in his car thing. I've only watched a couple of them to be honest, so it's kind of like a bad point to bring up. But like he's a dude just hanging out with a fucking other actor or whatever, and then he'll fucking just like drop some funny shit like within the conversation, and it's fucking. You can see him turn the fucking funny on. You know what I mean?
my thing is that then my
Dave Chappelle. Did you watch his stand up? His last one?
I've watched all of them.
Very not conversational. Controversial.
He's always been that way. Edgy as fuck.
But like while he's talking about like what's controversial and shit, then he fucking hits the joke.
Yeah.
He's being 100% real about this topic.
Yep.
But then he's like, fuck it.
Yeah, boom. Let me hit this.
EPTOZLPD.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you are.
Yeah. So here's my only argument on that is because I 100% agree with you, because that's why I did not like Will Ferrell, and that's why I did not like Adam Sandler. But guess what? I saw them in that light. Will Ferrell did a movie called Everything Must Go, and Adam Sandler did a movie called Uncut Gems. Was not a fan of them until I watched those two movies. And the only reason you see Seinfeld like that, Sandberg and Will Ferrell don't have podcasts. I literally
just thought of this.
If you watch their podcast,
Gems, just remember that. That's what I was thinking about.
Uncut Gems. I feel like if you were to see Will Ferrell in person, and you're like, he is 100% on when those cameras are on, because people know he's actually a very serious dude. Andy Samberg is one of the most serious dudes in Hollywood when it becomes the show's off.
But that's the
thing. But when that
though,
red light is on, they're on. But I do agree what you're saying.
So
you want them to be off when that camera's on sometimes. Be a human and a comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I agree
that's
with you.
why I love Robert Downey Jr.
I agree with
like,
you.
I've seen a couple of his interviews.
Yeah.
And literally, like, he's himself, and like literally who he was as Iron Man. He was himself in the Iron Man. Like literally, like no one.
Yep.
It's impossible. Like if a producer, like I'm no one, but if a producer, like this huge Hollywood producer is like, I've been doing another Iron Man with a different actor, I think everyone in the world would tell him that you're fucking retarded.
You're being stupid. Unless it's 40 years from now and Downey's dead. Maybe even so, but
hopefully AI is good enough where he can make it right.
Make it him again, yeah.
And like
he is Iron Man.
Yeah, again, 40 years later it would be different because
like
the new generation wouldn't know, so it could be successful and shit. But like, if Robert died fucking 3 years ago, like when they were filming and shit, and then they had to like just throw in a whole new Iron Man, it'd be the movie would be ruined. It wouldn't work. It'd be nothing.
It would be.
No one in our lifetime for up to your dad's age, who's huge, and there's a lot of older people that actually love fucking one of the, I think it is the biggest fucking branch of movies. I don't know how you describe that.
100%.
The biggest
franchise.
Biggest franchise in the last fucking probably 50 years. I could say
probably the biggest. I think it's ever.
Probably.
Grossing, I think it's ever.
100%.
But here's my thing. I'm with you. Because what you're basically saying is you love a goofball, you love whatever, but it's the show. Seriously silly. Can you do both? Can you be polarizing? Can you be extremely serious? You're like, wow, this guy's talking about murder. This guy's talking about social justice. But then all of a sudden turn us on and just make you laugh. Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that. But like, everyone can get there. I promise you. Everyone.
Ever.
Because we have buddies like that.
And it's just what you do in your life.
I don't say names ever, but this is not a bad thing. I had a really tough time with the high school because he just jokes. Like, can you be fucking serious, dude? The same way. Can you be serious? Like, he was on the last podcast, and I called him out 6 times. It's like, dude, we're talking about like social justice right here. Can you shut the fuck up and just be serious for a second? And then he'll turn on and be serious. And it's my best friend. And then one of my favorite people on earth because I've seen their serious. It's so funny how you
100%,
you may not even be into somebody until you've seen their serious side.
I haven't been like super close with since me and him were playing Xbox back in middle school.
Back in the Disney.
But like he's a good shit. I remember fucking one of the funnest times I've ever had a friend come over in my life. I hope you're watching this shit. Hope you got this far. I hope you're not annoyed. But 100% I got this video on Facebook still, and only he will fucking know it because probably a lot of people didn't see it on Facebook. But fucking
for good reason.
He's a little guy, right?
Very, yeah.
Super little, like, especially back
in the day. Teeny weeny bobini.
Tiny.
Teeny
and
weeny bobini.
And like, I'm not trying to say I was jacked. No, I was in middle school. I was not jacked. I was just big for my fucking age. I mean, like, I had some fucking weight and muscle to me. Anyways, fucking comes over. I think it's like one of the first times. I think we only hung out like 3 times actually. And what we did, we'd come over, fuck around, and we'd play Xbox together. Me and him were fucking Modern Warfare 3 gods. Like. In that time, no one was taking us down in Call of Duty. For the Call of Duty fans, the gamers in this world,
you weren't taking these guys down, dog.
I guarantee.
You know who the fuck I'm sitting with, dog?
We literally had this like
CODOG.
So I don't even.
He's a CODOG.
Yeah, watch me on stream tonight. I'll be live
CODOG
tonight. Hey, whenever you drop this,
Do you
let me
like
know
that?
because I have to go live.
Do you like
night.
that? You're a CODOG. You ever thought about that?
No, but I'm like
But you're a CODOG, dog.
Call of Duty.
Shout it from the rooftops. Call of Duty OG. Call of Duty
Oh
original
my God.
gangsta, dog.
Dude,
CODOG.
It's funny you said that. Did you know, like, my clan, me and Cody's clan, basically, is fucking, like, everyone's based off OG.
They have to.
They have to be, like, your game. Like, we'll play with you, I guess, if you take our clan tag.
Isn't it OG Black Buns?
Mine's OG Black Buns.
That's so funny. OG Black Buns.
So, literally, like, I'll just
it would say it all the time. Suggestion to follow. OG Black Buns. I'm like, who the fuck is OG Black Buns?
Check this out. Oh, that's my Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
I barely use it, bro.
Yeah. It looked like you haven't posted
I'm
in a year.
fucking up on it.
It's like, yo, follow this. I'm like,
I'm
his
really
last
fucking
post
up
is a year. I'm not following
It's like my
this.
setup, my brand new setup.
If you were posting regular, I'd be on.
God, I do need to do better on that. It's a picture a day, bro. That's literally what you need to do. If you're not doing videos, just a picture a day.
The algorithm
do
loves
something.
that. Just
You know
a
what
day,
I mean?
every day. Post a day.
You know, and like I'm lacking hella in that and shit. And like I have fucking, oh my God, dumbass amount of stream hours this past year.
Really?
But I haven't done anything. Like you can't just stream and get 2 followers, 2 viewers, and then not do anything else with that content. You can't. Like the world's different now. You used to be able to do that. You can't do that anymore. You have to now. It's like a fucking competitive game. You have to fucking
make a clip from your stream.
You have to make a clip. You have to fucking download that into
YouTube,
another doc.
Instagram,
you
TikTok.
have to fucking edit that doc so your screen's in a different place, which is completely different from your stream page. I'm terrible at these words. It's completely different looking than your stream page to make it fit into a fucking TikTok page. You know what I mean? You literally have to take separate those videos and then you have to edit them into a perfect way where they fit on an iPhone.
Yep.
Like you can make videos easily for anybody who's on a laptop.
No.
But if you want to make a good iPhone video of like your past stream,
You have to change it.
you have to like do like however long you fucking recorded for. You have to do that to get it over to your phone, basically.
Yeah.
Especially if you're an iPhone user. If you're fucking Android user, it's 10 times easier. Because most people on, Apple's shit for gaming. No one says I'm on fucking Apple fucking.
It's PC only. Yeah, PC only.
Yeah.
I'm on my Mac.
We kind of
on
got
my
carried
Mac.
away. I know you're not huge in the gaming.
Yeah, I don't
area,
know
so
what's
I don't
going on
really
here.
I'm sure most of your fans probably are not. So I don't want to like
All 7 of
bore
them.
you. I'm a huge fucking gamer. I fucking love
That
gaming.
was rude.
Like,
That was rude.
like,
if you
I'll-
are one of these people, I just said all 7 of
Yeah.
them. If you are, thank you. Fucking A, thank you. Because there are people who watch us on the reg. There are people, every time I post something on YouTube, within an hour, I have 7 views. That means there are 6
that's
people
dope. If you're a gamer, fucking
that do that shit.
say
So, thank
say
you.
something for me to like start streaming more because like I'm honestly very shit with that and I barely touched games in the past few and I miss it. I fucking like. And that's why I love gaming so much is like fucking Aubrey will come over and shit. We'll be hanging out for a couple hours.
Aubrey's his girlfriend.
Yep. And she'd be
years.
like, oh, I'm about to go to bed or whatever. I was like,
Okay.
bitch, I just started to get buzzed. I'm about to go fucking game.
Yeah, I'm
or
about to
whatever.
ball
She's
out,
like,
girl.
You're gaming. Why don't you just come to bed or whatever? And
And I'm not going to sleep.
I love gaming.
I got a journey to see, girl.
Yeah.
Go to sleep?
I'm gonna drink a
Are you
couple
fucking
waters,
crazy?
honestly. Dude, and actually, you know what's the craziest thing? Sorry for switching.
I got shit to conquer, girl.
We'll definitely do this again. Podcast again with
This
I'm
is
not saying-
it.
I'm
You don't
not
need
saying-
to. No,
hold up.
just
hold up,
talk.
Hold up. Listen.
This is it.
I want to step away from the gaming.
This is the shit. Then do it.
I'm doing
This
it,
is
but
the
I want to say one
shit.
thing. I just want to say one thing to your
Okay,
fans.
okay,
that
okay, you can say it,
continue
you can
to
say it,
watch.
you can say
If
it.
you enjoy the gaming talk, let me know because I can like lead. For once, I'd be able to lead Marshall in the conversation.
Yeah.
that we can talk about.
He
So
could.
if you like that, let us know,
And we'll come
Let
back
him
and we'll
know,
do it again.
And I'll fucking come here with fucking all that shit.
Comment down below.
But what I was gonna say is like, besides all that shit, is I actually fucking love gaming. Like I really love it.
A lot of people do.
Like it's like crazy. I don't know, and like I don't stream a lot because I'm honestly one of those fucking. You're gonna have to beep this out in the editing. Remember this. However minutes we're in, remember this. You motherfucking. I won't say it. I'm one of those kids, and I'm black, and I'm fucking calling fucking little white kids motherfucking. I'm one of those guys, bro, and that's just the gaming community. Like I get it, dude. And my name's OG Black Buns. I hear the N-word
Say it again.
more than freaking anyone in this world. I guarantee on Call of Duty. I hear that. I join a lobby. Mute it.
I don't think we have to mute that.
Probably don't have to.
Stare at this guy. I didn't say it. Do you see us? Right here. Right here. Okay?
I am a little
This
light.
man's black.
It's wintertime in Minnesota. I am black 100%.
I have this guy on here only for that reason, to legitimize me.
Yeah. You don't have any black people on your podcast.
I never talk about social issues. The moment you come on here, I'm like, hey, what do you think about this?
You know
what do you
super
think
dumb,
about
though?
DACA?
You know what's super dumb, though, is like that I have to
Fuck that.
fucking sit there. It's not even that I have to do it, but I feel in my body, just because I've seen the media, I feel in my body, and like what I need to do is I feel like I need to like explain it before I say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How dumb is that?
Yeah.
And like
it's not dumb, and it's not you. They're making you do that, my guy.
literally, and like it sucks because like there is a point in time where like if it was you saying this shit, like I'd be sitting here. I wouldn't judge you because you're my best friend, like forever or whatever. So I wouldn't give a fuck. But I'd just be like, brother, if the certain person sees this, you're gonna be under
done.
fire.
You're done.
You're gonna be under fire.
Yeah.
You won't be done.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to do
I'll never be
some-
done. I'm uncancelable.
Oh my god.
I'm uncancelable.
David Dobrik.
David Dobrik. Let's get into that. I was just going to talk to you. As we just said, cancel. Let's talk about that. I haven't talked about it yet. Let's address
Start the conversation. I'll piss.
Are we going piss again?
You can talk. I just have to piss. Unless you have to piss.
Hey, no, you go piss, and I'm going to do some ads. I'm going to do some ads. He's going piss. I'm going to do some ads. Yo, are you guys struggling with financials? Did you just get that $1,400 stimulus check like I just did today? Oh, yeah, I did. Now, what I'm going to do with that $1,400, I'm not going to let that $1,400 sit in my goddamn bank. I'm going to invest that. You wonder about Donald Trump. You wonder about Jeff Bezos. You wonder about Bill Gates. You wonder about Warren Buffett, right? Those guys have all created $1 million, billion-dollar businesses, but they've grown their portfolio because of investing. Robinhood. Download Robinhood. It's a commission-free app. You can trade a million times a week, and there's no fucking fee. With my Vanguard, there's a $10 fee per trade, and I trade sometimes 3 to 5 times a week. That's $30 to $50 that Vanguard would charge me. Robinhood charges me nothing. So download Robinhood if you're a fan of this show. Download Robinhood for yourself. Get a free stock for yourself, and support me and give me a free stock at the same time. Grow your money, man. You gotta be making money while you sleep. Also, talk about making money. If you need a income job, let's talk about DoorDash Driver. I love driving DoorDash. This is not an ad for DoorDash delivery. This is an app for DoorDash Driver, as I am. I love just playing my podcast, sitting in my car. Sometimes I have Granny in the back seat. I have my grandmother in the back seat, and we just drive through town as she loves getting out, and I'll take her on a ride, and I'll make some money. Actually, today, I drove 20 minutes away, dropped my grandma off. She got her hair done. She got a perm and a cut. It was 95 minutes. But for 95 minutes, I drove around that town and made $44. I'll fucking take that. I'll fucking take $44 in 95 fucking minutes. It was probably a little bit less because I had to drop her off and everything at X to Y Z. But become a DoorDash driver. Click the link in below if you need a job. And if you do a certain amount of deliveries, like 220, 250, 280, depending on the area, you'll get a certain amount of money. You'll get $300 extra, $500 sign-on bonus, all the different things. So if you enjoy the show and want a job as a DoorDash driver, click the link below, use it that way, as Jordan Rogers has done, and support me too.
I gotta say, speaking of your grandma,
Are you thinking how to say it or think what to say?
No. I'm just trying to say this in the right way.
No, say it.
So, like, back to the high school conversation. There's people who, like, I wouldn't say they hate you. You know what I mean?
Wait. Still hate me?
No, there's
school.
no way they hate you in general.
If anyone still hates me, come on, man.
No. It's not even like that. It's not that they don't hate you. It's just like they're just like. It's more actually of like, does he like me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, fucking not that there's people out there like fuck words.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that.
But there are people out there like that. And hey, man.
But I don't know.
I wish you the best of luck in life.
But it's not even like that. That's not. I might have came in like that. I honestly probably did come in like that, but that's not what the fuck I meant one bit.
Rock on.
That's not what I meant one bit. It was more of a. As soon as I hear that, I get like in depth for you. I was like, what are you talking
get defensive,
about?
yeah.
I was like, he's like one of the goodest dudes I fucking know.
That's
And like
your
not
friends.
even just on that podcast, just trying to like shout Marshall's a fuckhead, but he's actually like one of the most genuine guys ever. And like when you were talking about your grandma and the fucking sponsorship or whatever, Literally, dude, just the way you take care of her is so fucking cute. Like I roll up Marshall. We both planned to meet here at 4:00. I was like, hey, are you here? Didn't know if he was home or not. He's like 3 seconds away. I turn around. I see Marshall.
Literally pulling out.
He drives by me, gives me the, what's up?
What's up?
And then he starts backing into his garage and I see his grandma sitting there in the back seat. She's not in the front seat. She's in the back seat.
She's in the back like Uber. Like Uber.
Marshall sprints out of this fucking... This sounds like I'm trying to brag this motherfucker up. I'm not. I'm just saying that he's really genuinely guy. And fucking, like, when I see that shit, like, I'm just like, oh, damn, that is... As gay as it sounds, that's fucking cute. And that was fucking cute as fuck when... And, like, it's not just that one time you helped her out of the car or whatever when you brought her home from her haircut and shit. I've seen it all the time. Fucking you're just taking care of her and shit. Yeah. I really respect that, bro. I think that's fucking cool. Yeah. I wish my grandma can do everything on her fucking own.
And I want to ask you this because I talked about it in the last podcast.
But I just wanted to say I really fucking find, like, a human moment where it's just, like, It warms me to see you doing that shit. Mm-hmm. And like you fucking take care of your grandma fucking probably the most out of anyone.
No. You can
I don't know.
You can say
I'm not here every day, but like that's from what I see is every time I'm here, you last time I was here, this dude's fucking upstairs making biscuits and shit for his grandma, brings it downstairs to her and
yeah. I would argue,
I think that shit's cool.
I would argue two things. I'd say one, going back to the Republican and Democrat, most people would do that for anyone in their life, right? Mm-hmm. And two, I'd say...
But it's not something you see every day.
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I mean?
It's not.
Like, I haven't seen that in fucking...
And then two is...
I haven't seen that in probably over a year, bro.
I say this to my mom, too, because my mom says the same thing, and I'll hear her on the phone, and it's nice. It's really... I don't appreciate it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that you saw that.
But it's not because you're not
exactly.
doing it.
I'm not doing it for anybody.
You don't.
I really don't give two fucks that you. I don't give two fucks that you saw that. And
your grandma's like,
that.
oh, I need to get a haircut today, and you're just like, fuck. I don't want to bring you to that fucking haircut. And then you fucking see your friend. Just bring my grandma. You sprint up the door and just trying to like fake it and shit. No, it's not fake.
See, and it's too is like I like that you guys see that, and my mom says the same thing, and I love hearing her talk to her friends, and she's just like, oh my god, Marshall's so sweet to blah 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 blah. It's like I don't give a fuck because I did a year ago, but now I know who I am, and I just care to do those things. And I say this was the thing.
Pause.
No, not pause. You told me to remember Uncut Gems.
Oh, Uncut Gems.
Yeah. Say it. Say it.
Hold up.
Sing it to the mountaintops.
I think, dude, I've never watched it full through.
You haven't?
I've watched it 3 times.
Oh my god.
3 times.
Taking naps? Falling asleep? Just turn it off.
That time,
so you're falling asleep.
I think it's because, I've fallen asleep.
You're falling asleep. Okay. That's different.
Or I fucking go.
If you watch and turn it off, that's like, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't liking it.
You're like, oh, yeah.
And the reason I wasn't liking it, and I can honestly say this is the reason why I wasn't liking it, because it wasn't Adam Sandler.
Yeah, okay.
It was not Adam Sandler.
It's not the Adam Sandler.
I'm watching an Adam Sandler movie, and
that's why I loved it.
I'm getting nervous that Adam Sandler's goofy ass is getting into this fucking stressful ass fucking big ass Kevin Garnett money fucking. Would that be money laundering?
He wasn't money laundering.
What's money laundering?
Money laundering is taking money, cash, that has been used for black market reasons and legitimizing it, so it's now taxable. Okay, so now it's legit within the eyes of the government.
So I thought it was fucking like just taking money that wasn't yours. That's why I thought it was.
No, that's stealing. Okay. That's called stealing. Yeah. That's called theft.
Hold up, dumb moment.
And now it's zooming in.
Hey, but I learned something.
It's zooming in on you.
But I learned something today.
Fuck yeah.
I learned something.
I respect that. I respect that.
I didn't know that.
Don't be afraid to know that. Yeah.
Is that some blonde? No,
hell yeah.
I shout out to the blondes. You know, I fucking
shout out. Here's the thing I don't understand. I always said this before. If you're a girl, okay, and you're above a 7.5, you can't be gay, okay? This is my rule, okay? Because you know why? I got plenty of seats on my bench, okay? I got plenty of seats open here. And you're trying to play for the other team? I got plenty of seats on the bench, girl. Starter. You're opener. You're hitter, okay? Number 1. First in the at bat. Get your ass on my goddamn bench. And she do like the weird ad-libbing faces. So intriguing. But she's not hot at all. She looks like a dude, kind of. But yet I want to fuck that dude. I want to fuck that dude.
And I'm not even gay.
I'm not even gay, but I want to fuck
actually, so I can say the one other time I had the intriguing thought. And, like, this is a dude, too. Like, I'm not gay. I don't like guys, 100%. Landon Cube from fucking Little Skies.
Don't know.
Little Skies.
I know Little Skies.
What's that one? His first big song. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Have you seen that music video? Landon Cube. Me and Colton literally said this. Why does this dude look like a hot chick?
Really?
Look up the video right now.
Right now?
Nowadays by Little Skies. He's like, you're not gonna be like, it's not like, hey, I want to fuck this dude. It's not like that at all. But it's just like, you're a weirdly attractive dude. Like, can you find like, okay, this like, see, like, this is where my fucking rightist friends, my right-sided friends would be like, okay, you're fucking kind of homo.
You're gay.
Saying this dude's attracted. No, Weston fucking Weston. I've said this for fucking the longest time.
Good looking as fuck.
One of the most attractive dudes I've actually fucking looked at in my life.
Oh,
I don't know what the
very
fuck.
attractive.
He's got dimples and shit. He's
Very
just got
attractive.
He's got that perfect ass,
flawless
fucking
skin,
chin,
flawless skin, hockey
beautiful
guy,
tan
nice
skin,
hair,
dude. Literally in hockey. So I was in hockey for like the last year of my high school
beautiful
career, or whatever,
kid.
on his team, and literally him and Anderson. I was pretty close with Anderson too when I joined hockey. He's a big lake guy. What's his name, bro? He's gonna be so sad if he sees this. He'll probably never see it, but what's his name?
Oh my god.
Anderson from Monticello, the model guy.
I watched the one with Landon Cube here. I just saw it now.
Do you know what I'm talking about from
like
Monticello? Anderson.
It starts with an S. Anderson.
Beautiful dude. Like
beautiful.
Like,
beautiful dude. Black
and that's
hair.
no homo saying that. Like, literally, like, I can just appreciate that. You look like a fucking model.
A model.
You're a great looking dude.
Great looking dude.
Same with fucking
Yeah.
You're just a fucking beaut. Whatever. I don't got that shit. I know I ain't got that shit. Whatever.
And I'll rot that shit. That's why I decided to choose personality. Okay? I decided to choose motherfucking characteristics. Because I don't have the physical characteristics. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you go, this kid's a little bit.
Dude, I am fucking sorry.
You got to pee?
Yes.
So do I. So we can stop it again and take a break. And that was the end of the conversation anyway. So bada bing, bada boom. Yeah.
Back in black.
Yeah. Everybody knows that we back in the house today. Yeah.
That was a long piss, huh?
That was a long break. They're like, what? How long of a break was it? You don't even know, but it was a long break. That was probably a 30-minute break, and we got 30 minutes left. That was a 30-minute break. Who knows? Maybe this is the start of the second podcast. I don't even know if it was a break. Maybe that last conversation ended the first podcast, and this is the beginning of the second one. Maybe it's a 30-minute monologue, 30 minutes of this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The thing is like, the difference between like the podcast and our 30-minute break was super personal.
Yeah. But we can't say those names on a public
you know what I mean?
Forum like that, you know?
Not
we were talking about...
It's just like, you don't want to say ideas that you're not sure about. Ideas that you're not 100% committed to.
Yeah. Well, it's
you know
just
what
like...
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I could say an idea to you that I'm going to be 100% committed. Like, Paul's.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you wanted. That's the one you wanted.
It's not the one I wanted. We just talk about it every
That was
time.
it. That was it. Yeah. That was it.
Okay. We'll say Jake, because I think Jake's kind of more entertaining right now. For the future. So we'll start with Logan. And... Okay, no, I'm not even going to explain to you guys. Fuck you guys. If you don't know, you don't know. Look the fucking shit up. Logan Paul Mayweather. We've already hit this in the last podcast.
Yeah, we did.
Got canceled.
It got postponed.
Postponed, not canceled. Sorry.
I think it will be canceled.
I don't think it will. Floyd's been talking a lot.
Has he?
Oh, yeah. A recent interview came out, probably like within the past.
When it got postponed, I'm like, this thing's going to get canceled.
So fucking, do you know who Keemstar is?
Yeah, Keemstar, yep.
He was the first one to like blow it out there, being like, this fight's canceled, blowing up on Logan. I watched Logan's next podcast. He's like, fuck Keemstar. Someone in the camp fucking did whatever. But supposedly, I don't know his names, but he's one of the biggest fucking Dana White. What's Dana White's
title?
No. What's Dana White's category?
Fight hoster, promoter.
Promoter. One of the biggest promoters in boxing got involved in Logan Paul's and Floyd's fight.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So from my understanding, that's why the fight got postponed. so they weren't getting as much as attention towards it as they wanted. And then this guy decided...
They brought in the promoter to do that.
I don't think they brought in. I think he, like, bought in.
Okay.
From what it sounds like, I'm not 100% on this. Don't quote me on anything. But that's what it sounds like. So this promoter got involved, and he's, like, he worked with Floyd probably all Floyd's life. I don't think he was in right away on this fight.
Yeah.
But now he got involved, and that's why the fight got postponed, according to Logan Paul and Floyd.
Yep.
But on the recent interview with Floyd, he was like, why the fuck would I not fight Floyd Mayweather? He's like, have you seen Canelo's social media? To the interviewer, and he's like, yeah. He's like, have you seen Logan Paul's? And he's like, yeah. He's like, who has more viewers? He's like,
I saw that
like,
interview.
Canelo has like 3 million. Logan Paul has like 20-something million.
Yeah.
Why would I not fight Logan Paul?
That was him.
He's like, it's an easy fight. He's like, it's a YouTube boxer. 23 million views versus 3 million views. Where's the money?
Yeah.
And that's what he asked the reporter, and the reporter's like, didn't know what the fuck to say. But it's like true. And like, what were we saying in the last podcast? We were like, the only way it would be cool for Floyd
would be the money.
Money.
And it's a big money fight.
We also said that he has to come back and like prove something
to somebody else. Yeah.
But I don't think
he has to whoop Logan.
No,
and then come back and beat somebody else.
I don't think he has to now though, because he came out.
He came out and said, "I'm only doing this for the fight. I'm not doing this to prove. I'm not doing this to prove him wrong.
Yeah, he said,
I'm just doing this for the money."
He's like, "I'm a money maker." Yeah. That's why he came out.
The money team. The money team.
Right away, that's
TMT.
not what he was about. Right away, he was about like, yeah, I'll box you, you know.
Yeah.
But now he came out and said, oh, it's all about money.
Yeah.
He's like, look at this. Look at these. He's a businessman. He always has been a money maker.
Businessman, baby.
If I'm going to fight fucking Logan Paul, check this out.
Bring this to you.
Check this out.
Fuck with this. Be right with it.
I'm Riley Reid.
There you go. Yeah, Riley Reid.
Check this out. Someone offers me $50,000 to box you.
We're fucking each other up.
I'd be like, all right, yeah. But then they're like, all right, box Logan Paul for fucking $1 million. I'd be like,
sorry, Marsh.
See you, Marsh.
Fight's gone.
I'd be like, love you. Wish you could have got the bag too.
Fight's gone.
You see that money right there?
And that's what I would say.
Yeah.
So like, come on my podcast, and then I'll get some money off the advertisement for that. Blah blah blah.
For sure.
Yeah. Why'd you bring it up though? What'd you bring it up about? Because you brought it up for some reason.
Brought what up?
The fight about Logan. There's something you wanted to be. Was it just commentating on the postpone, or why'd you bring it up?
I just brought it up just
so that. Yeah.
So it's a hot topic.
It's a hot topic. Yeah.
Hot topic. That's the only reason.
So hopefully it's not canceled. It's just postponed.
Yeah. It sounds like it's just postponed.
But I agree with you. If that's our change, I will change my stance on that. If it is really just about money, that's how the world works. Boxing only exists. Football only exists. Basketball only exists because it makes money.
And we both didn't respect it on the last fucking episode because we thought it was about boxing.
It was about the pride and his ego. It's like, dude, you know you're better than him.
Yeah.
Why do you think you have to prove anything to Logan Paul?
Yeah.
You know you're better than him.
Mike Tyson.
Logan Paul has said it in his podcast. He knows who the fuck he's fighting. It's Floyd fucking Mayweather. Mm-hmm. He knows who the fuck he's fighting. So, but yeah, if it's about money,
Mike Tyson
I get you, dog.
On Logan Paul's podcast.
Yeah, shoved mushrooms in his mouth.
Yeah, and he's like, I think Mike asked him. He's like, who do you think's gonna win that fight or whatever? And Mike Tyson was like, Floyd's gonna knock you the fuck out. Right to Logan Paul's face. Funny shit.
Floyd's gonna knock you the fuck out, bro.
As he's shoveling fucking 4 grams of mushrooms.
4 grams of shrooms down his mouth.
4 grams of mushrooms, bro. I guarantee if I took 4 grams of mushrooms right now, the whole past hour and a half you've seen of me, next time I come on, I'd be fucking like...
Totally different dude.
I could be
zen,
James.
Just like completely zen and Buddha, just like life. Yeah.
I'd be like, holy.
He's such a zen dude. You see him in the ring.
Have you ever thought about breathing?
Exactly. He wants to take people's heads off, and then all of a sudden you see him in a podcast or an interview smoking weed or taking shrooms. He's just like, yeah, I just want to have fun, man. I just want to chill, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good.
Check this role play out. Have you ever had a boner before going out for a fight?
No.
He's like, I've had a boner.
Really?
I had a boner every time I went out for a fight.
A boner?
A boner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You want to fuck the guy?
I was hard.
You want to fuck the guy?
No, just the thought of making me fight made me hard. I loved it. He did that on one.
I know he did, and that's how Arnold's talks, and that's how Arnold Schwarzenegger talks about working out. He's like, you ever came before? Have you ever jizzed before? He's like, then you've never had a pump. He's like, you want to have a pump? It takes all orgasms combined. He's like, yeah, you want to fucking really have an orgasm? Work out.
He's like, I don't know why, but I'd be fucking hard, fucking on my way out to the rink. I'd be having fucking rock hard on the fucking Mike Tyson. I have a fucking 8-inch dong.
I have an 8-inch dong as I go out there.
Dong.
Yeah, I go out there and I'm ready to fight that dude. I'm ready to fight.
You got throoms? I'll take a fucking.
I'll take some throoms.
I'll take 5 grams.
I was really ready to fight, man. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good. So I decided to fight, man.
I love them.
I love Shrooms. Shrooms just kind of calm me down and kind of bring me back to earth, man.
Good shit. Jake.
Jake. What about him?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck Jake.
The best thing.
Fuck Jake.
The best thing.
If Jake is for real,
the best thing in the world.
When I see Jake,
the best thing in the world is one of your TikToks. Jake Paul talking. Was it about? Was it was about Jake. McGregor
yeah.
Jake
he was
Paul
going off,
ripping on Conor McGregor by his Lamborghini at his house, and then all of a sudden there's a sudden switch to Marshal. Calm down. Calm down.
Do you need a hug?
What is wrong? It's okay.
Why are you so mad?
Yeah, why are you so mad?
I'll play the TikTok right now.
Conor's a good boxer, right? I think at this point Conor's just scared to lose because he knows I'm a better boxer.
Why are you mad? Why are you so mad? Why?
100%.
Yeah, so that's what it was.
And
you saw it. You saw it. I was like, calm down. Do you need a hug? Like, dude, calm the fuck down. That shit made me giggle. Calm down.
Do you know who Ben Askren is?
Yes.
What do you think about the boxing? Who wins? Who wins?
That's the thing. I know Ben Askren as a wrestler, so it's like boxing. And it kind of makes it interesting.
And he was in the UFC, and when he was in the UFC, how did he win?
Wrestling only.
On the ground.
Wrestling only.
Have you seen him throw a punch?
I haven't.
So he's had probably like from now on we're talking.
But it's going to be interesting.
I think they wrestle. I think they fight April 16th, if I'm not wrong. And I think the fight started. The talks about the fight started like 2 months ago. So he's gonna have 3 months to work on his punches and shit. But right away, like when that first fight started,
April 17th.
Dana White has $1 million bet on it.
Really?
Yep. He said he was on Mike Tyson and some other dude's podcast. He said. And Mike and the other guy were like, dude, Jake can fucking box. Jake can box. And Dana's like, really? You think that? And then Dana's like, I'll put $1 million down on Jake.
Ben, you mean?
He's like, on Jake losing, yeah. I'll put $1 million down on Jake losing. Dana White came out and said that, and fucking, Jake's been attacking Dana for the longest time.
Yep.
But I honestly, right now, what I can say, I'm not a huge Jake Paul fan. But from what I've seen of the dude in the past, is the dude works for his hustle.
He works hard.
He really fucking does.
Yeah.
And I personally don't like him. He's kind of entertaining.
Arrogant.
He's kind of
entertaining, but arrogant and annoying.
He's entertaining, especially with the boxing shit, because it's like, from the YouTuber status to the boxing shit, you're kind of stepping out of your fucking lane.
Yeah.
You really,
you really are.
And he did fight fucking Nate Robinson and shit, and knocked the fuck out of him.
Oh God!
Damn.
But it's Nate Robinson versus Ben Askren. Come on now.
Yeah, but Ben Askren also. Have you seen that motherfucker throw a punch?
No, I haven't.
Look up Ben Askren fucking throwing a punch.
I won't. We don't have enough time. But I believe it.
He can't throw a punch.
I believe it.
He looks like shit throwing a punch.
But probably better than fucking Nate Robinson. Come on now.
I would say this. I'd say, okay, but Nate Robinson, you have to think about this for Nate Robinson and his fight with Jake. Nate Robinson, he's on a big stage after fucking 10 years of not being on a big stage, right?
Yeah.
Nerves are getting to him. All the shit's getting to him. All of his training was lost as soon as he got
Fair enough.
on the big stage. Dude, he was
same with
fighting
Jake,
like this. And
same with Jake and Logan on their first fights. With Deji and KSI, they looked like shit. Yeah, they just wanted
Deji fucked
They let the big stage get to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Fucking
fair enough.
I guarantee.
So you're saying give Nate another shot, it probably would have been a lot better.
If it was a street fight,
it probably would have been a lot better.
If it was a UFC fight between fucking Nate and Jake, I don't think fucking necessarily Nate would have won, but I think it would have been a completely different scenario.
Think so?
I don't think it would have been a fucking one. Maybe it would have been.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take shit away from Jake or anything. But fuck you, Jake. Actually, fuck you, little bitch. Quit with that fuck. You ain't a pimp. I'll
You ain't a
knock
pimp.
you out myself.
You ain't no pimp.
I won't box you, but I'll street fight you and I'll kill you, bro. Instantly. There's no question about it with your pussy ass bitch. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. On the Marshal Kramer show, you heard it here first, dog.
Yeah. It's not every day, bro. It's the
Weird Guy
it's the
show,
Frankie
man.
Baker
You heard
show.
it, motherfucker. Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Whatever. But I do have respect for his hustle. I would say that. And, like, I have no problem saying, like, the dude works hard for his shit.
Not that I want to interrupt the fact that we're talking about Logan Paul and Jake Paul, but there's 3 minutes left. What's the last thing you want to say for the last 180 seconds? There's got to be something.
So, with my new job, buddy.
Good.
This is a conversation.
That's a good one we get into.
Comment this if you want this to happen. So, my new work schedule is like about a 7-month process, basically. So, I only work like 7 months out of the year.
Oh, yeah.
7-8 months.
Winter, you're
here
kind of
and
off.
there.
You're off.
Winter,
you're
I'm
off.
fucking out.
You're off.
I was going to say, what do you guys think about if like a fucking Frankie Baker, Marshal Kramer podcast?
Podcast. Every winter long.
I said in my
We
notes.
step it up.
In my notes, I said
We go hard.
10 episodes once a year. So within those
Yeah.
December through
Once a
fucking
week.
April months, we do 10 podcasts or whatever we want to do, whatever you guys kind of want actually. But within those months, we do a podcast. Maybe we do fucking 30. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it all the time out.
I'm with you.
Maybe we fucking do like 40 episodes within those 3 months, but we only do however many episodes once a year.
Yeah.
And then people catch up on them. Then they have to fucking wait. Sorry, have to fucking wait. I was just gonna ask you, would you be down to do that? Because I'm gonna be off this summer.
I'm so down with that.
This
and
winter.
If that van thing happens, bro,
Yeah.
then we just go.
I'd
We
be
just
with
go.
you, bro.
We just go for a week. We're like, hey guys, we're
For
gonna
sure.
bust out a few podcasts in Utah, one in Colorado, one in Wyoming. You know, that would be really
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
Go take a vacation out in Texas.
and, like, I
go
know
go for a week.
So, like,
podcast, have some fun.
Yeah, so I said fucking
Stay
my
for
goal
free in the
for my
van.
money this year. So like my goal, like I don't have a whole year to do that goal. I have till December. My work ends in December, and
Yeah.
even and like it honestly ends before that because we can't build in December. So it honestly ends more in like end of October.
Yeah.
What
You got to
really
get them
comes down
before,
to.
and then you start earlier in the winter than the builders do because you got to start getting all these
Exactly.
projects.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of I'm gonna do it. I really believe I can do it.
I believe in you too,
I
bro.
want to do it.
And I hope you do
It's
too.
the only thing I've been like. I told fucking my girlfriend, I was like, hey, like I'm not gonna be around a lot this summer.
Yeah.
And like usually summers like when we spend a lot of time together. I was like, but fuck after that, like
But winter, we got everything.
everything. I was like, you're gonna be sick of me. You're gonna be like, why don't you go back to work?
You want you back to work?
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. You're gonna be mad at me
I was like, you ain't gonna be mad that we're not.
You're gonna be
hanging out
mad
when
in the
we're
summer
bringing you to Cabo.
because I'm not
And that's
there.
what it's
You're gonna be
about,
mad in the
bro.
winter because I'm there too much. But you're gonna be fucking happy.
100%. Bro, I want to appreciate you and thank you for bringing me on this.
I want to thank you too,
This,
bro.
I can honestly say, like, maybe right away I was feeling a little awkward. I can say the last 2 times I've been in your podcast, I was like a little awkward, a little shy and shit. But I felt good this time. And shout out to the fucking water.
I've always said
Kramer
that.
Water.
I want to say that before we go. We got a minute left. I want to say that to people too. I always said that, like, this is one of my best friends on earth. One of my oldest friends, and I always said that to people too, even when you left. I'm like, God, guys, you didn't get to see the real side of Frank. I promise you.
Yeah.
I'm like, Frank is a very chill guy, very loose, but when something happens, when the lights turn on, the camera comes on, same with Dawson Pittman.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
freeze
just
up,
kind
bro.
of freeze up, and so does everybody else.
I was gonna
But
say that
I
earlier
know,
in the
I know who you are, and I want to say thank you guys for tuning in too. I thank him for sitting down.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to
Thanks
the
for
Marshal
having
Kramer
me. I
Show.
really appreciate it.
Robin Hood, fucking DoorDash, get upside Marshal 8455, get yourself 15 cents off per gallon, and thanks for joining the most serious show in the world. And until next time, take care, my friends.
See you
and
150.
scoot,
I'll see you
boot,
150K later.
toodaloo.
Tim Dillon Show later.
Bada bang, boom.
Hey.